Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
But...
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
Sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered, but he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
Prince Castor, I have been looking for you everywhere.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more. There is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess Gloria is very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
But, as you wish, Your Highness. But please, I must beg you to conclude your dealings here quickly, Princess Gloria, for Savalon's sake. When your business here is done, Prince Castor, you are needed at the palace.
Can't say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromid means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye, something tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Anyhow?
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
Everything okay, Adele?
I'm fine. I just wish I could say the same about my shoes.
Yeah, looks like they've seen better days. You should get some new ones.
I know. But these are... well...
What's up with you two, eh? What are you both staring at? Crikey! The state of your shoes, Adele! They look like a hungry goblin's had a munch on them.
Hey! Don't say that. These are the shoes you...
Wait, I passed a wee footwear emporium not long back. You can get a new pair from there. Oh, it's a classy place, though. I tell you what, I'll go on ahead and smooth the way.
Hey! Wait! Elvis! Elvis! Oh, why do you never listen?
Guys? Haven't bought a pair yet, huh?
Well, I'm trying, but...
How many times must I tell you? We are closed.
See? Big man here's no being very cooperative.
Don't tell me. You said something stupid and now he won't serve you.
What are you on about? I haven't done anything. Look, pal, be reasonable, eh? You can sell us one wee pair of shoes, surely.
No, I cannot. I must go and look for my beloved Diana. The poor little thing.
What's the matter, sir? Has this Diana gone missing?
Yes, her evening meal dissatisfied her, and she ran out of the house. I have not seen her since. I cannot help but fear she will spend yet another night gallivanting hither and thither.
Wow, that doesn't sound good. How old is she?
She is 3.
3?
Oh, no wonder you're worried.
Okay, you stay right here and we'll go find her. Can you tell us a little about what she looks like? Or what she's wearing, maybe?
She has a red collar.
A red collar, right. Anything else we... Wait.
White fur.
Oh.
And the most beautiful bright blue eyes. She really is the most wonderful cat in the kingdom.
Huh? Hang on. Cat? She's your flippin' pet kitty.
But she is so much more than a pet to me. She is my dearest friend. She is my life. If anything were to happen to her, grief would be too much. I cannot think, let alone work, until I know that she is safe.
Whoa, steady on there. It'll be okay.
Aye, come on, there's no need to panic. Like my friend here said, we'll find your moggy woggy for you. You will? Of course we will. We'll have her back with you in no time, don't you worry. And then, once that's done, you can give us a pair of shoes to say thanks. The ladies here are falling to pieces, as you can see.
You're unbelievable.
If you bring my darling Diana back to me, you may have any pair in the shop. It would be my pleasure.
All right. Guess we'd better start looking then.
Hey, look! That's got to be the cat the shopkeeper was talking about, no?
All right, you then. Leave the rest to me. Yeah, kitty. Come on, Diana. Come to Elvis.
Huh? It's actually working.
That's right. Come to Elvis. Ooh, good kitty. Oi!
Oh, she's coming to say hello to Auntie Adele. Hey there, little pusskin.
Fickle little so-and-so.
Yes, there's a good puss. Oh,
Well, looks like we found our stray cat.
let's get her back home. Come on, kitty.
Oh, my dear Diana! You are alive, and you have returned to me. My life is worth living once more. Thank you, my friends. You have earned your reward. Please, choose any pair of shoes you like. Should I also repair those you are already wearing?
What do you reckon, Adele?
Yeah, I can't part with these just yet. Let's get them fixed up.
Fair enough. Heaven knows why you'd want to keep the ratty old things, though.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh, there goes my blessed back. That must be all this traipsing around the place. I'd better head back to the inn for a wee lie down. Ta-ta!
Hey, Adele. Mind if I ask you why you're so attached to those old shoes?
You really want to know? Well, all right then. Damn these things. They're too dang tight. That's it. I'm better off barefoot. Go on. Good riddance.
What the? What's this? Shoes? Who's throwing shoes about the place?
I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
What's it was you there? What's the big idea?
Oh, I just kind of,
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's no reason to go chucking stuff around willy-nilly, alright?
I'm sorry, okay? You can have them if you like. As an apology, I mean.
Nah, you're alright. They wouldn't fit me anyway. We never come to mention it, they look a wee bit small for you and all.
Know a lot about women's feet, do you? Got some kind of special interest?
What are you on about? I'm just blessed with exceptional powers of perception, that's all. What are you doing giving your shoes away anyway? You can't go around in bare feet.
Oh, don't even try to talk me into putting those things back on. Not happening.
Fair enough. Wait there a second. Here, new shoes. Go on, try them on.
For me? But why?
Just try them on, will you? They'll fit a lot better than the others, I promise.
Well, Okay. Wow, they're perfect. No way. Oh, this makes such a difference.
Glad to hear it. You can't very well go travelling round in shoes you can barely walk in.
Are you really giving me these?
Aye! You can buy me a drink to say thanks if it makes you feel better.
If you're looking for a drinking buddy, you're looking in the wrong place. But I suppose these are at least a one-drink pair.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Come on, I'm good company, I promise. Hoo-hoo! Remind me to get hit in the head by flying shoes more often. This wee drinkie's put me in a grand old mood ahead of my journey.
You're going away somewhere?
You could say that, aye. I'm off to hunt down some wee thingies they call asterisks.
Asterisks? Okay. Hey, how about you hire me to come with you?
Hire you? What do you mean?
Well, I may not look like it, but I'm actually a mercenary. And it can be dangerous out there. You need someone to watch your back. Tell you what, why don't I give you a discount? After all, they really are great shoes. The truth is, I didn't much enjoy looking for Edna all by myself. She'd left the village without telling anyone where she was going, without leaving any clues. I was just wandering around from place to place. But then I met Elvis, and for the first time I had a direction. In a way, that's when my journey really started.
Wow. No wonder you can't leave them behind. They're a reminder of how it all began, huh?
Yes, but please don't tell Elvis. He'd never let me hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
You don't think it's weird, do you? Keeping hold of a pair of stinky old shoes?
Nope, not at all. If you ask me, they deserve to come along for the ride.
They do, huh? Thanks.
Hey, look!
Just feed him well, and he'll be fine.
Thank you so much for helping him.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter! I told you not to go near her. Away with you! Go on, get out of here!
Hey, there's no need to talk to her like that.
And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am. She helped your dog. The least you can do is thank her.
I did not ask for her help, and I am not in the habit of thanking vagrants. Come, we are leaving.
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in. They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider.
Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's the same for everyone.
I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
Wait,
What is it?
we're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
Huh? Feed everyone?
This is my house.
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Ah, you must be hungry.
Phew.
What is it?
Nothing. Better not tell her I was worried we were the Din-dins. So, you live with a bunch of animals and monsters, huh?
I've had them all since I was in the circus. Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard. He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends. The money he gives me helps me look after them all. I don't know what I'd do if he ever sent me away.
And why would he do that?
I don't know. That's just what he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside.
He's allowed. He's the one who saved me.
Wow.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes, it's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
But you have to.
Sorry. You need to leave.
She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
No, and I don't want to push her too far either. She's been through enough.
I suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere then, eh?
What about the people we saw talking to Orpheus in front of the gaming hall? They seem to be rather angry with Bernard. Perhaps one of them might know something useful.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you about Bernard.
Bernard? Judging by the look on your face, this is serious. Come with me. It should be safe to talk here. What did you want to know?
Well, one of my family's heirlooms, a great treasure, has been stolen, and we may have heard a rumor that it was Bernard who was responsible.
Is that so? Well, it certainly sounds possible. You see, he may be the proprietor of the gaming hall these days, but that is not how his career began. He was once a renowned thief, and quite an accomplished one by all accounts. Some say he even stole the building which now houses the gaming hall. It used to be the mansion of an elder by the name of Lupus.
Interesting.
And if the same rumors are to be believed, he keeps all his ill-gotten gains in that building over there. They say he can be seen going in and out at all hours of the day and night.
Has anybody tried to get inside?
Well, yes, but they died soon after. A very unfortunate accident.
Or a warning to anyone else foolish enough to try the same thing. I like Bernard less and less the more I hear about him.
He is dangerous. Please, be careful.
There you are.
Prince Castor.
I have explained my position to Droned. Bernard's behavior is a black mark on our nation's name. His wicked deeds must be exposed. I hope you will forgive me for using your presence as an opportunity to cleanse my kingdom of wrongdoers, Your Highness. In return, I will of course assist you in any way that I can. To that end, I hope that my joining you will smooth your passage through Savalon. Do you have any objections to my accompanying you?
Of course not, Your Highness. How could we refuse the offer of a prince's aid? You honor us.
The honor is all mine. Now tell me, did you learn any more of the situation?
We sure did. So, listen to this.
Intriguing. It seems further investigation is in order. Shall we?
Anihel? What are you doing here?
Please, you have to leave.
Why? And how did you know we'd be coming?
You're good people. I don't want to hurt you. Please, don't go in there.
Sorry, but if you came all this way just to stop us, that means there's something important in there for sure.
I won't warn you twice.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
I'm sorry.
I am sorry too, Anihel, but we really must see what's inside. If we don't, then it is not only Savalon that will be in danger. It is the whole world.
What?
I must retrieve the water crystal, Anihel.
Do this! Ha! Here I go! Ha! Deal.
You rang? Why?
Okay, all right.
Our quest must go on.
We've outmaneuvered them. Huh. Okay then. Okay. This calls for a song.
Allow me.
Here I go! Yeah!
That was nothing.
Why?
Okay, what's the plan?
Too easy.
New powers, huh? Guess it's my turn. Huh. Here I go.
Allow me.
Yeah!
No big deal.
You Drang? Yeah! Away and boil your heat!
Okay, what's the plan?
Hardly worth the
Hey,
bother.
I'm just getting started here.
We won't be going easy on you. Yeah! Okay!
Stop me if you've heard this one.
To arms!
Yeah!
Okay, what's the plan? Okay!
Yeah! Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye! Come and get her! Did you see that? Nicely.
Another
amazing.
step in the right direction. We have the upper hand!
How about a run?
Come and get her! I had to hurt.
Too easy.
Let's do this!
What's the plan? Let's see. La la la.
Allow me.
Cheers.
We all
I owe
have
you
our
right.
weaknesses.
Let's see. Oh, aye. Almighty sorcery! Didn't like that, did you?
Alright then. Yeah! Too easy.
Here I go! No big deal.
Eat sorcery!
Everyone okay?
We must make the most of this opportunity.
What's the plan?
No big deal.
Allow me.
Almighty flame! Smolder! Another one beats the
Hardly
dust.
worth the bother.
Let's stay focused.
Allow me. A mere scotch.
Okay then. Here goes.
That was close.
We stand firm for now. No worse than expected.
Here I go.
Almighty! Come and get it!
I cannot be defeated. Come, do your worst.
Nope, still standing.
No big deal.
Let me see. Here goes. Ahem.
Yeah!
Guess it's my turn.
I'm going all in! Here it comes! Pow! Come on!
Oh, did you underestimate us?
They blindsided us.
Very well. Here goes.
What's the plan?
You rang? Time to take a step
Here I
back.
go. Okay.
To arms.
Nothing like the long game.
Almighty!
Guess it's my turn. Okay.
We sure make a heck of a team. I'm up, huh?
Very well.
Here, this'll help.
Guess it's my turn. Wait for it.
Easy does it.
Let me see.
I'll sit this one out.
Here I go. Okay.
We wiped the floor with them.
Guess it's my turn. Okay. Get some.
You rang? Ha! Almighty
sorcery!
Another one bites the dust.
Let me see.
All right then. Ha! Yeah!
Did you see that?
Hooray!
I'm amazing.
We have the upper hand!
Here I go! This should do it! Too easy. Every day, in every way, I get more awesome.
Let's do this!
I can take it! Still standing!
You're all right? Right? Okay! Stop me and you've heard this one! Please!
Aeneas, you must get up! Let me help you! Does that feel better?
Time for a spot revenge!
Nothing to worry about.
Here I go!
This calls for a song! Oh, no!
It's nothing!
Alright then!
I've gone all funny!
Yeah! Check this out! Check this out!
No big deal!
Be healed! Here goes!
It's nothing! Okay! No big deal!
Aye, this should do it! Eat sorcery!
What the? You suck!
No big deal!
Very well.
My light knows no bounds!
Almighty thunder!
We sure make a heck of a team!
The initiative is ours!
Okay then. It's nothing!
Here I go! Okay! Check this out!
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Okay, what's the plan? It's nothing!
To arms! Here goes.
You rang? Oh, aye! Aye, this should do it. Come and get her!
It's nothing!
Here I go! Ha! Yeah! Check this out! This should do it!
Nope, we're still standing. Ha!
No big deal! No big deal! Guess it's my turn. Okay, alright!
I cannot be defeated!
Whoa! Just look at it!
But how can this be? There is no water source to be found at such a shallow depth.
Eh? What do you mean?
If there was water anywhere closer to the surface, it would have been discovered when the tunnels were excavated.
Which means that the current abundance of water can only be explained by the presence of the crystal.
Do you know what's above us right now, Prince Castor?
Based on the distance and direction in which we have traveled, I would guess that we were somewhere beneath Bernard's mansion.
That settles it. Bernard has the crystal for sure.
We must return to the surface and head there right away.
Look out!
This creature.
It's Anihal's pet! Anihal?
Bernard says I have to stop you. And I will.
By the power of the asterisk!
Please, leave Bernard alone. You're good people. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to, and I won't hold back. So please, give up before I have to hurt you.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
My time to shine.
A song? Oh, very well. It's nothing to worry about.
Come and get it!
Ow!
Something must be done. Does that feel better? Let me help you.
What one is this?
Check this out!
You rang? shall we?
Adam! No big deal.
A mere scratch.
Right, let's see. My time to shine, eh?
Come and get it! This'll do it.
I am in your
Try
debt.
this. No big deal.
I'm up, huh? Hey, try this!
Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall we?
No big deal. Oh man.
Let me see. Be healed.
You saved my
That's
bacon
no
Big
there.
deal.
Righto, let's get crooning.
Let me at him. All right. Guess nothing.
I'm up, huh?
This should do it!
Nothing to worry about.
Righto then. Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall
Get
we?
it. I'm going all in. That'll do it. What the?
I must not abandon the fight. Let me help you. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? My time to shine,
Let
eh?
me at him. Here I go. May the earth engulf you. This isn't over yet. No big deal.
To arms. Yeah. Does that feel better?
You saved my bacon there. Righto, let's get still standing.
That was nothing.
Get some.
Here goes. Let me help you.
I owe you one.
No big deal.
What's the plan?
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall we? I can take them to heart!
Here I go.
Righto! Let's get recruited!
Got this, right? Let's see now.
Time for a spot of
You will
revenge!
regret your impertinence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be healed.
Oh, that's a
Does
start!
that feel better?
Business! Close one, eh?
Here I go.
Okay, all right.
Come on! Yeah!
Get some.
My time to shine, eh?
I'm up, huh? Yeah!
It's nothing.
Righto! Let's get through this!
Serious?
This trick's that one!
You're all right. Right? Hey, try this.
My time has
Time
not
for a
yet
spot
come.
of revenge! Right, let's sort this mess out. My time to shine, eh?
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Okay. Hey,
This
try
favor
this.
will
No
not
big
be
deal.
forgotten.
Let's see now. Try this.
Something must be done.
Yeah. Yes. More. Yeah.
Let me help you.
All right.
Does that feel better?
Let's go again.
Let me help you.
You saved my
Okay,
bacon
what's the
there.
plan? Better cover up.
Safety post!
Here I go. That'll do it. Here it comes.
Here I go. Easy does it.
Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall we?
What's the plan? Okay. Let's see now. Try this.
Righto! Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall we?
I'm up, huh? Let's see now.
Very well.
You're a one, eh?
Yeah.
Be healed.
Cheers! Know you what?
It's nothing.
All right then. Hey, try this.
next, I wonder? My time to shine, eh?
I'm up, huh?
Guess it's my turn. Come on!
Does that feel better?
Thanks for bailing me out. Righto! Let's go for the fear!
Yeah! Yeah!
To arms! Let me help you! I hope my voice holds.
Come and get it! Anchors away! May the earth engulf you! Let's keep it up!
I'm not finished. You won't beat me. If you do, Bernard will get rid of me. And I can't let that happen. He's all I have.
Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall we?
I'll sit this one out.
Better luck next time!
Okay. Yeah! Check this out. This should do it.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? My time to shine, eh?
Okay, alright!
I'm sorry,
Come on, anyhow.
Bernard.
This is pointless. New powers, huh?
One must never stop learning.
He's going to send me away. He hates losers. He'll...
Anyhow, do you send your pets away when they don't do what you want them to? Sure, you might scold them, maybe punish them a little even, but would you ever even think about abandoning them?
You have a kind heart, Anihal. You are a good person. The sort of person who would help a little girl's puppy, even if it meant enduring insults and abuse. Of course you want to repay Bernard for helping you. It's only natural. But as long as he has the crystal, Savalon will remain in danger. People will continue to lose their homes. You might even lose your home. And what will become of your pets then? Bernard has done something bad. Something wrong.
I understand. But I can't be on my own again. When everyone from the circus was... I was so scared.
You're not on your own, anyhow.
What?
You have your pets, don't you?
I suppose so.
And now, you have us too.
Thanks. Okay. I'll tell you where the crystal is.
Are you sure?
I'll give you the key to the place where it's hidden. Come to my house.
Well, well, if it isn't the formidable Drummond, and to what do I owe the pleasure?
Princess Gloria knows that you have the crystal. It is only a matter of time until...
Please, dear fellow, fret not. All is in my capable hands. You see...
I suppose, if that is the only way. Very well, let us do as you say.
Wonderful. I knew you would enjoy my little scheme.
But the prince continues to help Princess Gloria. I would ask that you take pains to ensure that no harm comes to him. And of course, no one can know of the incident, not under any circumstances.
Yes, of course. I have not forgotten the debt I owe the royal family. I remain, as ever, a loyal subject.
Very good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Fool. Try to sell me your pathetic worldview, would you? You forget that I do not buy, I take. And I will take it all. The entire empire.
Okay, let's do this. Huh. Huh. Come on! Sorry, pal.
Yeah! Hey!
Looks like we did it!
Let's see what you're made of,
Okay, what's the plan? No big deal.
Safety first!
Allow me. A song?
All right
Very
then.
well.
This should do it!
Good job, I braced myself!
I'm going all in!
You rang? Best buckle down!
It's nothing.
Let me see. I hope my voice holds.
What's the plan? I'm all set! Check this out! Let's see now! Try this!
I was ready for that one, good. Right, let's see.
This'll do it.
Very well. Does that feel better?
Thanks for bailing me out. Away and boil your heat, sorcery! You didn't
To
like that,
arms.
did you?
Be healed.
You saved
then.
my bacon there.
Okay.
We wiped the floor with them.
Your pets seem pleased to see you anyhow.
They're my friends.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, the crystal. There's a hidden room in Bernard's house. It's probably in there.
A hidden room?
It's upstairs. At the back of the house. There's a bookcase. Behind one of the books there's a keyhole.
Thanks anyhow. That's great.
And please, you have to... Bernard may have done bad things, but... he saved me.
Don't worry. We don't want to fight him either if we can avoid it. We can't promise anything, but we'll do our best.
Thank you.
Let us retire to the palace and discuss our next move.
If we're going to sneak in, we should do it when Bernard's not there. The place will be less well guarded then.
Perhaps if I summoned him to the palace.
Do you think that would work, Your Highness?
Of course.
I bring news, Prince Castor. The rogue minstrel's interrogation has yielded valuable information. He has confirmed that Bernard has the crystal.
Excellent. This gives us the perfect reason to summon our friend here. Leave the rest to me, Princess Gloria.
What would you have us do with the minstrel, honored prince?
He has divulged the truth. We shall hold him for a while, then release him as promised.
You're just gonna let him go? But he attacked Gloria.
His cooperation was secured on condition of his release. We cannot very well renege on such a promise.
But you can't just...
This is not my homeland. My concerns are not a priority here. We will leave the matter in your hands, Prince Castor.
Thank you for your understanding. Summon Bernard to the palace.
As you wish.
I will deal with things here. I leave the rest to you.
Watch out, guys.
Thing to heart! Ha!
This should do it easy.
Dearie me, what are you doing in here, love? This is a place for grown-ups, you know. Folks who like a flutter, not kiddlywinks like you.
Hey, I like to gamble just as much as the next guy.
Is that so? Then either ante up or run along. There's people in here who've no time for rubberneckers.
And you're one of them, I take it?
Crikey, you're a charmer. Do I really look like such a big old meanie?
Yep. You look like you'd gladly take us for everything we've got.
Who, me? Oh, I'm a pussycat, love, compared to some. I just play the cards as they're dealt, that's all.
Yeah, right.
So what if she's a touch of the untrustworthy about her, Adele? A wee whiff of danger's what makes places like this so much fun.
Now there's a man after my own heart. A bit of risk. That's what grown-up games are all about. The name's Shirley, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, if you really are here to play, I'd recommend a hand or two of B&D. It's what this place is known for.
B&D? I've never heard of it. How does it work?
Keen to jump right in, are ya? Tell you what, why don't you practice a bit with one of my decks first? It's easy enough to get the hang of. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
Perhaps I should just go myself. But no.
What's the matter, sir?
I am in need of money to pay for medicine for my son.
I asked if anyone knew of any lucrative opportunities, and a contact informed me of an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. Rumor has it that it once belonged to one of the wealthiest families in Savalon, and that it is filled with priceless treasures. Alas, my contact also informed me that it is crawling with monsters. And, well, let us say that I prefer to avoid confrontation wherever possible.
All right. Well, listen, we can't promise anything, but we'll try to check the place out for you if we get the chance, okay?
You would do that for me? Oh, that would be incredible! If you do happen to visit, keep an eye out for a particularly exquisite vase that is rumored to be the greatest treasure of all. But you might wish to hurry. The other two persons I told went running off as soon as they heard there were valuables to be had.
Right, let's grab this treasure and make us a quick buck. I'm sick of sleeping in festy old flea pits.
I hope for our sake that it will be that simple.
Of course it will be. You've got me, and I've got my lucky charm.
Yes, yes, the precious memento of your first successful mission. I am sure it will make all the difference. You place great value on it, don't you?
Too right I do. Me old boss gave it to me, and that bloke was like the dad I never had. You know what he said back when he gave me it? Dag, son, you're a man now. Ain't that just... Oh, sorry, Selena, I get a bit emotional just thinking about it. Anyway, to answer your question, yeah, it's valuable to me, all right. And if I make a promise on it, that promise stays made. It's all about positive mental attitude. Visualize it, believe it, do it. That's what he always used to say. And I've never forgotten it. Oh, Struth, what a bloke.
Yes. Well, we should get moving, no? There is treasure to be had.
me. It's fun, isn't it?
Aye, it's a good one, all right. Easy to learn, but hard to master. And there's always the risk that it'll all go wrong.
Please don't get hooked, Elvis. We really don't have that much money.
Listen to this one cracking the whip. No one likes a penny pincher, love. Especially in here.
And yet I'm the one who came in with a bunch of friends, and you're the one sitting all alone in a gambling den.
Oh, the gob on her. I think we're gonna get along, you and me.
Don't count on it.
Ah, come on now. Can't we all just be... well, maybe not friends, but... can we at least be civil?
Fine.
Of course we can, my love. Gambling's no fun when it's no fun. Now, let's talk about this one here and his natural flair for the game, shall we? A few more hands and you'll be ready for the big leagues, I reckon. Tell you what, keep the cards. A little present from your Auntie Shirley. You've got used to that deck now, after all. So, get out there and have some fun. And when you're finally ready for a real challenge, you come and find me. I'll give you a proper game next time.
A real challenge, huh? Something tells me we'll need to practice quite a bit for that.
Well, as long as it doesn't distract you from our other duties.
Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'll just play the odd hand here and there.
Hey, can I try a game or two as well? I reckon I've worked out a wee system.
Great! Bankruptcy, here we come.
Man, the muse has deserted me. Left me stranded without so much as a sniff of inspiration.
The muse? Wait, you're not planning more musical mischief, are you?
What? You're about to wail on me too now. I already got my butt handed to me at the gaming hall. And now I've lost everything. My asterisk, my once-in-a-generation talent, the whole shebang. After the time I've had, I just want a quiet life. I'm done with drama.
Wow. Sounds like you've really been through it.
Man, you don't know the half of it. And all thanks to that silver-tongued temptress. Here, get a load of this. So I was having a little flutter, you know, trying to take my mind off things. And I was on a roll, hit after hit, just like the good old days.
Get a load of you, eh? Can't stop winning, can ya?
Guess Lady Luck figured I needed a boost. A coin or two to drown my sorrows with is the least she owes me.
Well, since you're doing so handsomely, I wonder if I could ask you a favour.
Sure. Who knows? Now things are on the turn, I might even be inclined to help you out.
Could you give a girl a gambling tip or two? I'm all alone tonight, see? No one to talk to. No one to play with.
Now that I can help with. Stick with me, kiddo. I'll make you a star. Should have known she was playing me like a damned fiddle.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I think I might have won again.
Gah! I don't believe it. All right, once more from the top. I was totally sucked in. Threw good money after bad, hoping to make back my losses. Turns out she had me right where she wanted me. I was her hapless prey. A fly trapped in a web of deceit.
So, she rinsed you for everything you were worth, huh? You two are listening to this, aren't you? The same thing will happen to you if you're not careful.
No offense, but I don't think I'm that easy a mark.
Pride like that's exactly what comes before a fall, though, eh?
Indeed. Look at me. No asterisk, no inspiration, and now not a penny to my name. Thank you, and good night. All I have left to live for is the hope that I might get to see Shirley's career go down in flames someday as well. Hey, how about it? Fancy a freelance gig teaching a dirty rotten cheat a lesson?
I'm not so sure we do, actually.
Why am I not surprised? Still, you'll be going up against her, even if it's not for the love of your old friend Orpheus. She's got one of those asterisks you guys go crazy for, see?
Has she now?
Yeah. Thought that'd change your tune.
I hate to say it, but he's right. If she has one, we need it.
Exactly. Here, this'll help. I kept it up my sleeve for a rainy day. An ace in the hole, if you will. Should hit her right in the feels. Now get out there and knock her dead.
to show old Shirley what you're made of, eh? I've been looking forward to this. But be warned, when I win, I'm taking you for everything you've got. Your precious asterisks included.
What?
That's what you've been after from the start.
Afraid so. As a matter of fact, I knew all about you lot before you even set foot in here. Bernard told me. Tried to take me on, lost, then couldn't keep his mouth shut in the aftermath. Proper miffed at losing an asterisk to me, he was. Everyone seems to want to get their hands on these little lovelies, don't they? Well, I'll play fair, of course. If I lose, I'll hand mine over. Promise. Up for a game?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, fancy your chances, do ya? Righto. Do your worst.